Hello, Internet! We are back once more on BattleSpot with Lajo again. Hello, Lajo.
Hello.
Hello, and yeah, let's just jump into a game. Let's see what we can get. Hopefully you saw Monday's video. Two, really nice games with this team. Got to show every Pokemon. Got to, see what the team does, and I'm optimistic about this after that one.
Yeah, it worked pretty well, and let's see if we can keep up this.
Yeah, I mean, is there any sort of team that you really don't want to see on Team Preview?
Yeah, there's a really bad matchup with Ray Ogre teams that feature something like Gengar or Smeargle because um, yeah, I would need to pick up something like Ho-Oh or Salamence at the same time where I want to bring Mawile, and yeah, Smeargle is always a problem
Yeah,
for
okay.
Gothitelle, and I can't really bring Ho-Oh against Ray Ogre teams.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that being a problem with Smeargle then. Fun little fact, this guy, I think he was from Italy, Ratata 2.0. I'm pretty sure one of the Thunderous that I used last year had his original trainer name. So, there you go.
Okay, so we have Bronzong here
Yeah,
with
and
double primates.
yeah, so
So it probably is a
standard
skill
team.
swap Bronzong, which is good to know
Yeah.
because skill swap means no hypnosis, and I hate hypnosis. Okay, so he probably do have gravity though, so we
Potentially.
have to bring the trick remote here, and I would just lead with Gothitelle and Scrafty, because usually these kind of teams tend to bring Salamence and not Kangaskhan here. I mean,
Yeah,
obviously
I can
you
see
don't
why they
want to
do that.
bring
Yeah,
Kangaskhan against three
yeah.
Intimidators, right?
And then just more Wild
And
and Groudon in the back then.
yeah, exactly, Mawile Groudon
So
in
we've
the
got to
back.
leave Ho-Oh and Salamence in this one then.
Yes.
Okay. I suppose I don't know. Like role play on Thunderous is something that had a bit of usage at the beginning of the format and then sort of died out. And I think I've seen maybe one or two coming back again. So that's a
Yes.
something to take note of as well. We'll see if he even brings his Thunderous though. No, Salamence and Bronzong. So it is
Okay.
Salamence, but we do get the Bronzong.
I think this is okay. Um, we just have to be wary of the fact that he might skill swaps our uh, shadow tech.
Yeah, yeah,
So what we could do here is fake out Salamence and switch out to Mawile.
yeah. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So the Gothitelle to Mobile and fake out onto Salamence. Yeah. Hmm. It is a little bit scary that he's got both of the primals in the back. And I don't know, because your Groudon isn't absolute minimum speed, I would always be a little bit wary if he did get Trick Room up, just in case he is running absolute minimum speed.
Yeah,
I mean, like, that's the problem, there's just no way to know, is there?
I mean, I don't want to um, worry about speed ties here. Oh, okay. That's good. That's cool. Let's see what Bronzong does here.
Ooh.
Oh no! Oh, you serious?
Yep.
I hate this game. I mean, he just goes for hypnosis.
Yeah, no gravity, no Trick Room, just
Okay,
Hypnosis.
just hypnosis. So I do think the Salamence will switch out here
To Groudon.
to Groudon,
Yeah.
which means, and he probably goes for hypnosis
Yeah,
again,
onto Mawile, yeah.
or Trick Room. So
So we've got 10 seconds. What do you think we should do?
we should double switch here. Yeah, go for the double switch.
Yeah, yeah, I mean,
He stays in with Salamence.
yeah, he has done, hasn't he?
He stays in with elements.
I suppose he could just Hyper Voice here. Like, he's just hoping that his Hypnosis is going to hit then, I guess.
I mean, yeah, I mean, he could sacrifice the Salamence here, and then he gets a free switch into Groudon, I guess.
I mean, I can't see him going for a Trick Room. He is surely just going to go for a Hypnosis, or maybe a skill swap, but maybe not.
If he goes for Trick Room, that's still fine.
Yeah.
Then we have Heal Pulse Eruption.
Oh, he does Trick Room.
Yes!
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, so he can't switch now. Good.
And he can't switch now, right. This is what we needed. Heal Pulse Eruption is it then?
Yeah, or Psychic. Yeah, okay, yeah. So we need Groudon at full health to knock out the Bronzong, don't we?
Yeah.
It could be a heat-proof Bronzong, because it is gravity.
If he goes for Psychic, if we go for Psychic Eruption, that's the same damage on Salamence, because Psychic does...
Yeah.
Not that much.
He'll put Groudon.
And we have both Intimidators in the back. That's what we needed to keep up with Groudon. And of course he hits!
Well, at least we're going to get an Eruption off, but maybe...
Still sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, 60%, really?
At least we can wake up next turn. And the Bronzong, thanks to that, does survive.
Which means he can't switch into his Kyogre here.
Yeah.
Can we take another Hyper Voice? I don't think.
Groudon can't, no. So...
Maybe we should protect Groudon and... Yeah, protect Groudon and... try to...
Yeah, just try and burn a turn of sleep, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've got to protect the Groudon here, because, I mean, he's going to go for a Hyper Voice. He's surely going to try and just Hypnosis into the Groudon too. Yeah, there we go. He just did not bother setting up Gravity. He's just gone for Hypnosises.
Yeah.
Alright, well, hopefully Gothitelle wakes up here. If it doesn't, then...
We lost the game.
Well, not necessarily, because if he misses another Hyper Voice, another Hypnosis, Gothitelle could wake up, 50-50 wake up. We can still heal Pots the Groudon and knock out the Bronzong and do a lot of damage to the Salamence.
Yeah.
So we've just got to hope 50-50 here. We get the wake up, and 60-40, he hits the Hypnosis, so 40%, you know, for that too.
So the odds should be slightly in our favor.
Yeah, ever so slightly. Ooh, well, we got that one. We've got Gothitelle stays asleep.
Okay.
Well, we will be knocking out the Bronzong here, but we're not going to be doing too much damage to the Salamence, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the Salamence would have survived, but it would have been in Sucker Punch range from the Mawile, which it might not be now. Yeah, and both these go down.
Oh, Gothitelle goes down as well.
Well, this is what Optimism does for you, isn't it?
I mean, I really didn't think he would run Hypnosis, but...
I mean, it is more of a trend these days.
Hypnosis without Gravity, of course.
Yeah, I mean, we have been unlucky. He did hit every Hypnosis apart from that last one. So what was that, like 3 out of 4?
Yeah, but the first 2 Hypnoses were the most important ones.
Yeah.
I mean, Scrafty is safe to sleep in another turn now.
Yeah. And he has got the Groudon,
alone. So... Yeah, he has Groudon, so...
Okay, well, I think we should just forfeit this one and just get into another game.
Let's see if this Groudon is special or not.
Do you think there's still a chance of winning?
Let's just go for a Rock Slide here.
Okay, well, we've got one more turn of Trick Room, haven't we?
Trick Room isn't even up, is it? Oh, wait, yeah, right.
I mean, I suppose if we flinch both of his Pokemon, but then, you know, he's just gonna knock us out the next turn, isn't he?
Not necessarily. Because with Super Fang and another Rock Slide, we might knock out Groudon. Let's just see what
We can hope, I suppose.
RNG does for us.
Yeah.
Would be nice to have some luck as well sometime.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it? Hypnosis Bronzong. I don't know. I mean, like, it is. I have seen more Hypnosis Bronzong lately. It is more of the trend these days, I think. But yeah, I mean, with Double Primal, I did kind of expect Skill Swap. And if you're using Hypnosis, then you've got to really have Gravity and Trick Room and Gyro Ball as well. So you're not using Skill Swap. It's normally either or, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, what we could have done better this game is just go for the Salamence Ho-Oh mode then.
Yeah. Yeah, potentially.
Then we have the Lumberry for the Hypnosis and... Oh, he goes for Sword Stance.
Okay, well,
Okay.
no, he could miss his Precipice Blade.
He's just at neutral now. And... Now Kyogre comes in.
No, he's not intimidated, is he? So, it is at +2 now. Oh no, he was intimidated once, wasn't he? Or was he?
No, both. We got Scrafty and Marwile in, and he got
yeah.
Groudon in. So he is neutral now
Oh yeah.
because our Marwile wasn't Mega Evolved before.
So, I mean, Scrafty is an Assault Vest, so maybe if he misses a Precipice Blades and like a Water Spout isn't going to knock out Scrafty here, so maybe we should try and wake up and Super Fang the Groudon and protect them a while.
Yeah, that sounds good. But a Super Fang Kyogre, I guess, because Water Spout does so much.
And just leave the so okay, Super Fang the Kyogre then.
Yes,
Okay,
and Marwile Protect.
yeah. Okay, so 1 in 3 chance of Scrafty waking up. He hits that
Okay, good game.
one. Yeah, it's probably over now, especially with that critical hit. Origin Pulse, he misses.
Yay!
Okay, and Scrafty stays asleep.
Oh, Scrafty, no!
Well, yeah, I think it's over now, isn't it?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
we can forfeit.
There's no way that we can win this now. All right, well there you go. That's what happens when you get optimistic about winning some games. You get hypnotized. That's what happens. Well,
Yes,
I suppose.
next time Ho-Oh will come again.
Yeah, and this is where in the best of 3, I suppose, it would make the difference.
Yeah.
But you know, we are
And
going to win this
so
second
he
game.
said I can switch my modes, which is pretty nice.
Yeah. It was
I
nice.
have
Like
favorite Trick Room.
I was actually quite surprised that we had Tailwind on the Ho-Oh. So it's nice that you have got the fast and the slow options here.
And that's why I can't. I don't run min speed Groudon here.
This guy's got a
Because-
high rating,
Oh yeah.
over 1,800 with
Ooh.
an Yveltal. I can see that being nasty.
Yeah, that will be nasty.
Mawile is good-ish against the rest of his team, aside from the Groudon, maybe the Thunderous. Scizor can beat it one-on-one.
I'm just. What would he lead against our team?
Thunderous, probably. Thunderous with something else.
Thunderous. Yeah, but is it Thunderous and Groudon or Thunderous and Yveltal?
Thunderous Yveltal, I think. I think surely he has to lead with his Yveltal.
You think so?
Or maybe even Yveltal Salamence.
I mean, if it's a special Groudon, we have huge problems if we lead Gothitelle and Marwile here.
I'm almost convinced he's going to lead with his Yveltal. I mean, Gothitelle adds so much pressure on the team preview just because if you get trapped in with something unfavourable, then you've got a mountain to climb. So I think he will lead with his Yveltal.
Okay, so then we should lead with Gothitelle and Marwile. And have Scrafty and Groudon in the back.
Yeah. Ho-Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know.
I
It's
mean,
always
Ho-Oh
painful to see
is-
Ho-Oh being left on the bench.
Ho-Oh is basically for, Smurgle and status. So, if I don't see something like Sleep or, basically it's Smurgle, then I don't pick Ho-Oh.
Well, you know what
I
I was
don't
saying about
care.
Yveltal?
I mean, so that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, it's not a bad lead for us, but I'm kind of surprised that he didn't lead with the Yveltal there. I mean, so he did lead with the Thunderous, and he's probably got taunt on there. Maybe he knows your team. Maybe he knows that he can just taunt the Gothitelle here.
We can just protect and rock slide here.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully there's no flamethrower on the Salamence. Like it's very easy to just sort of forget the fact that Salamence can learn flamethrower Fire Blast now.
Yes. Yeah, that's nasty, yeah.
I mean, surely he has to focus on the Gothitelle.
You would think in a
but
team with Yveltal, it might have that. Yeah, okay.
yeah, okay, so he taunts the Gothitelle. And Hyper Voices, yeah, we'll take that. And Rock Slide double connects, good, right.
That's good.
So we're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere slowly, because we're intimidated.
Okay, what to do now?
Yeah, nothing wants to switch in on the Hyper Voice, really. So what, Psychic the Salamence and Rock Slide, maybe?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Well, if that player's got your seal of approval, then I'll go for it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, just because, yeah, so he does taunt, as he had to, I suppose. Just because we don't want Groudon taking any damage, and Scrafty, although it has got the Assault Vest, it doesn't want to come in on a Hyper Voice either. So, hopefully we hit them. Yeah, we do. If we get a high roll, we could knock out the Thunderous, which we do. Okay.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Woo, nice!
And hopefully a Psychic, if it's naive, then definitely it's going to go down, but...
It's going down anyways.
Yeah, okay.
Psychic does 25%, and that's okay.
Yeah, so we've just taken down 2 of his Pokemon, and we've lost a combined sort of 60%.
Yeah.
Which it gives us...
Now he has Groudon Yveltal.
Yeah, it is.
And I think our best play here is...
I don't know, I'm actually pretty nervous about this, to be honest.
Well, Mavai can protect.
Yeah. And do you think we should try and switch Scrafty in or something?
We shouldn't switch in Scrafty. I think we just give up the fact on Trick Room here, and yeah, sacrifice Gothitelle.
Okay.
And protect Mawai.
Okay. Yeah.
In the next turn, we have Scrafty in. We bring Scrafty, and he surely will protect his Yveltal then.
He might not.
Against a Mawai? If we have Fake Out and Play Rough available?
But he's got a Groudon.
But we have now Fake Out. So we bring in Scrafty now.
Okay, so I'll put Scrafty in, and you would
Yes.
say Fake Out, the Groudon and...
And then you Fake Out Groudon. And I do think he will protect his Yveltal. And our Mawai is at -1, so I want Mawai to switch out.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. We did see that this was a physical Yveltal too, so being intimidated is nice.
And we also saw the Precipice Blades,
Yeah.
which means it might be a physical Groudon too.
Yeah, good.
So yeah, Fake Out the Groudon and switch out Mawai for our own Groudon.
Yeah, I'm liking this. Still not massively confident, but I mean the game is still potentially here to win, I think. It's just like both of his restricted Pokemon coming in like that and being faster just offers so much pressure on us here.
And the nice fact is that now we have the game locked up with Super Fang and Earth Power on his Groudon.
Do you think so? Okay, well he does protect the Yveltal, so you're correct there.
Because with Sucker Punch and Yveltal out, we do more than 50% to Groudon with Mawile. So I would go for Super Fang and Earth Power here.
Super Fang what into the
Um,
Evoltol?
hmm?
Super Fang into the Evoltol?
Super Fang, Super Fang into Groudon.
But
Oh
our
wait!
Scrafty's slower, isn't
Protect,
it?
protect Groudon and Super Fang. Protect Groudon and Super Fang.
Super Fang the Groudon.
Yeah,
Okay.
and protect Groudon.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, he's intimidated. We are Assault Vest. He might knock off the Scrafty here maybe, but I
Yeah,
can't see
that's
that.
fine.
Yeah, that would be fine, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was going to say that's why I sort of was a bit more hesitant about that play because Scrafty is slower than the Groudon, so Super Fang really isn't going to do anything if we just attack with the Groudon. So yeah, good. Glad that we hit that one. That Groudon is definitely going to go down to an attack now, and
Yes.
he might protect his Groudon here.
And now we can. Hmm. Well, basically, we want Groudon to go down here, right?
We want his Groudon to go down. Yeah. I mean, he is Life Orb, so two foul plays might knock out our Groudon.
Yeah, they do.
I mean,
I would
if we get
just-
another Super Fang on his Groudon, it'll be in Sucker Punch range as well.
I would super yeah, Super Fang Yveltal
Okay.
and Earth Power.
Okay. Yeah, so he doesn't protect his Groudon. I suppose a combination of these attacks probably are going to knock out our Groudon.
I mean,
even though...
he has Precipice Blade, so yeah, he will just try to knock out.
Okay.
Oh, he gets a double knockout, critical hit on Scrafty. Yeah, I mean that was what I was fearing, and that's why I was thinking about Super Fang and Earth Power into Groudon.
Yeah. I was
in the
thinking that
intro.
as well, yeah. Just because it would have been in Sucker Punch range
Yeah.
with the Super Fang. I suppose even if that did happen, Yveltal... Our Mawile is heavily weakened, so the Yveltal might have even still won against the Mawile, maybe. I don't know. If we missed a player off. But... I don't know, what do we just... I mean, I think the game is over now, doesn't it?
We just Sucker Punch the Groudon and hope Foul Play doesn't do much damage, I guess.
I think it's going to protect his Groudon. I think the Sucker Punch is too obvious.
Okay, then we go for a Play Rough.
Nope. Not too obvious.
I mean,
I mean, two foul plays would have knocked
two
us out
Foul
anyway.
Plays knock out Mawile, so yeah.
Yeah. Well, it happened with Jamie Boy on Monday. We lost 2 battles in that one, and it happens to be the Wednesday this week, I suppose. It's not been very pretty, has it? We've had Hypnosis against us in the Curse game, and I don't know, if he didn't critical hit our Scrafty there, we would have Super Fanged his Yveltal, and I think with the Dark Aura, our Sucker Punch would maybe have still knocked out his Groudon from there, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we should have doubled up on Groudon and not protected our own Groudon. So we basically sacrifice Groudon to get Mawile in
Yeah.
and have over 50% on Scrafty still. And then we could have won the game. So it was a bad play to protect Groudon.
I
Yeah.
suppose, well, I don't know. If we didn't protect the Groudon, then our Groudon would have just been knocked out there, wouldn't it?
Yes, and that's what we want, basically. Because we do more than 50% to the Groudon of our opponent, and then we just Sucker Punch and Drain Punch.
Okay, yeah. So, well, that critical hit didn't help us out, did it? But I suppose that is Pokemon, and we have to accept it.
I mean, it was difficult to win this without Trick Room.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I mean, against Yveltal, I suppose it is going to be quite hard to get Trick Room up, especially without the Mental Herb as well, with the Thundurus
we
too.
could have, we would have Trick Room available with this physical Groudon because we probably would be able to get in a position with Gothitelle and Scrafty out and go for Trick Room and Fake Out.
And the Fake Out, yeah.
But at what cost?
Yeah. Okay, well, there's no need in picking over this game anymore.
And I mean, this was one of these games where the double knockout in one turn wasn't good for us.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, the pressure when he brought in both of the restricted Pokemon, and both of
Yeah,
them being faster than,
yeah,
us without any momentum with Trick Room either, just was a bit too much. I don't know. I think it was still possible for us to win, but yeah, the critical hit just sort of ended it, I think. But that's it. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this, guys. Again, thanks for joining me, Lajo.
yeah.
And
Thank
and
you.
we'll leave on a disappointed note, I think. But come back on Friday, and I'm sure we'll win both the games in that one. So thanks for watching, guys, and please like and share, and do all that lot. And goodbye for now.
Goodbye.